Hey there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. Can you not see the pumpkin? There's no point in getting them if you can't see them. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Little cherubim. Oh well, they'll probably end up getting moved anyway. So I open up for your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides to get messages here. It's always for your highest good. And these messages are made, well, with a loving intent. Let's say that. This is the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot that I'm using. So all right, so let's start. For Sagittarius, what's the issue that you want to give us? By the way, Four of Cups came out right in the pre-shuffle, which is like discontent, boredom, withdrawal. Maybe that will help. Messages for Sagittarius. Eight of Air. That looks to be like the challenge, doesn't it? And then the Two of Air being the issue. That's how it's coming out. Of course, this is going to have to be moved. So, the Eight of Air. Yeah, if that's the challenge, then it's about how you're handling your own emotions, your anxieties, your own psychology, how you're handling yourself, how to break free from limited thinking. The Two of Earth could be an indication that you're just very busy multitasking, doing a lot of things, and choices and decisions are really important. She's got many arms doing many things at one time. Hummingbird, really high vibe, choices or decisions. And I feel like it is about you kind of escaping a mental prison. Where there's a will, there's a way. What's the heart of the matter for Sagittarius? Oh, and we will clarify using White Newman Tarot if we need to clarify. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to move that back. Yeah, that'll work. For the Council of Monarchs is actually the Emperor energy in this deck, but it's very much so wanting you to focus on the structure of how something is, the order, and then kind of like the powers that preside over these elements here, like of all the ingredients that come together for life itself. But this is like the people that are calling some big shots, representing the order. I don't know, that could be a few things. I mean, because it's Council of Monarchs, but meaning that their interpretation is it could be any council or any group that you might be a part of that has a really high authority, and it's over your heart space. So there's something about that. Capricorn, Aries, and maybe Gemini as the challenge. Okay, what's the past energy here for Sagittarius? Past energies for Sagittarius. Page of Fire in the reverse. So there's like some kind of waiting on some news. Maybe waiting on news that is supposed to be good news, right? We'll get clarification for that, because definitely that's kind of wide open. Let me get a sip of coffee really quick. I hope it doesn't make a gross sound. Sorry in advance if it does. Okay. Goals or destiny for Sagittarius. a lot. 8 of water. 2 8s, 8 8. Wealthy. 8 8. Prosperous. Abundant. The 8 of water is, it is about, it's cups. So it's emotionally detaching from a situation, but it's actually, it could be even physically leaving and that resulting in this detachment from something that was an old situation that just wasn't working anymore. And so the 8 of water is, it's past the point of being dissatisfied. It's like, yeah, you know, I think the grass is greener on this side. Oh, I think that my 9th cup is here, and you might be right. This is about breaking free from any restrictions. This is maybe taking off even on a vacation. Could be even a vacation. So to get away. What is the future energy looking like for Sagittarius? Ooh. The Page of Water. That's excellent. And it's in the upright. That's excellent. That's it's the start. It's a fresh start to something. Sometimes it's like it could be something like a crush if it's representing like a makeover, for it could be for a career or a job, doing something different. Usually it's like a loving, so it could be the beginning of a new relationship. Tell me how you're feeling. It's kind of, it's like the Ace of Cups. Wow. Those flipped over too. Do you see that? You are feeling like at this moment, it's okay for you to be alone. Like you're okay with that. You don't feel like you're okay with yourself. Because of feeling like I'm going to judge this situation on whether or not you think somebody's putting in the effort or not. And it to me, it looks like you're deciding, no, I don't think this person does. But the not being afraid to be alone and pulling out of any kind of struggle or feeling like things are opposing you all the time. You know what I mean? Gang stalking. That card kind of reminds me of that. But in the reverse, you're dealing with a spiritual battle. You're dealing with it. And it's fine. You know that this is like knowing your worth and your effort. You're knowing what to put your effort in because you know your worth. Right? In the environment. Whoa. I have the 5 of water. And there's 2 5s now. This is usually mourning possibly the loss of somebody. Still, or, you know, grieving. We'll clarify with that because that's usually disappointment. And it's so of somebody having to go. And so that could be, yeah, that could be that literal way or something different. But it's in the environment, so it's heavy emotions. Tell me about the hopes or fears for Sagittarius. The Ace of Earth and the Chariot, which is excellent. This energy is getting you close to a really big opportunity with your pentacles, your finances improving, a big opportunity. Because if you take it, if you choose to take it, one, it can actually involve travel with the Chariot, but the opportunity is to for some kind of big win with your pentacles, right? Yeah. The Chariot, the Ace of Earth. A lot of money and a lot of travel and something maybe even about vehicle. It's this, I don't know if this isn't a, maybe it's a vacation. I would want to say a vacation, but it doesn't have to be that, because there obviously is something to do with work too. Maybe it's like being able to combine best of the both worlds. Maybe that's why we have the Two of Earth. Sometimes that's the energy of going back and forth, and because it's functioning that way. All right, Sagittarius, the outcome. Sagittarius, the outcome. Or we'll say probable outcome. There's a lot that flew out. Okay. I have the Queen of Earth. Looks like it wants to come out right there. I have the Nine of Fire, not ever giving up, persistence, and your own energy. There's a solution. It has to do with you looking at your relationships as to which ones are reciprocal or not. Your perseverance will get you everywhere. 9-9 is suggesting there's something from the past that still has an ending or closing something with it. The Queen of Earth is saying you may be doing a whole lot on your own, but you're very successful, or you're going to be very successful, especially when it comes to your pentacles. And juggling it all, it's just because you may have some disappointment with somebody, but you're able absolutely to handle everything yourself. All roles in one. And this Five of Earth in the reverse, it feels like after going through a hard time, you're actually pulling out of a financial hardship. It's a really good reading. It's a good reading, Sagittarius. Everybody's reading has been actually pretty good. So maybe their goal or destiny might involve a vacation, possibly. Tell me about the past. What was this news we're waiting on? What is the news we're waiting on? The Hermit, which is about going within. Okay, it's about going within and finding your own truth, or what you would define as like, okay, this is my truth, and then you define it, you reflect on it, you look back at things, and you grow. And when you reflect, you're able to see things clearer and clearer each time. I guess you reflect, right? So Virgo energy, maybe. Okay, reflecting, trying to see something clearly. What about this challenge? Eight of Air, reverse. What about the challenge? The Six of Wands. It's in the reverse, meaning that you have control over your mind and your faculties here, to the point of being like, yes, this is a victory. You have this control and you have this win. The Six of Wands is really even, it's about accepting some kind of recognition or reward. Like you can feel like you've done a very good job. Maybe in instructing or teaching something to others, possible. Or being like the authority on something, because definitely that Queen of Earth, if you're taking this new opportunity here, is very, very successful, victorious, and definitely has things done or organized on a practical level. I would see her being very grounded, down to earth, and practical. You know what I mean? No drama, just things functioning really well, you know? Tell me about how Sagittarius is feeling. Yeah, and if you all want a private reading, you can check out my website in the description box below. Is the link. Nine of Swords. Another Nine of Swords, right? Yeah. So we have Nine of Swords up here, and we have it right here now. Nine of Swords and the Nine of Earth. Okay, so nines, like I said, is about something coming to a close, needing an ending. Something needing an ending. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles now upright, and the Nine of Pentacles right here. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot. And this is a financial windfall. It's a reward for your effort. It's you being like, I'm enjoying life. Enjoying life, getting what it is that you desire, and I don't know, just being able to balance and have moderation for all of it is what keeps it around. There's still a chapter here with the world in reverse that is definitely coming to a close, and there's some sad energies around it, but I don't even see the Three of Swords. It's more like the feeling like you lost somebody or going to lose somebody. And it might be like if somebody's going to college or moving away, it could be something also like that as far as transitioning or somebody moving on to a situation that will serve their highest good. And that always changes in our life, right? Rebuilding or trying to rebuild after something crumbled with the Tower in reverse. Wow. King of Pentacles. You have rebuilding, something to do with your finances, and like I said, financial win, a windfall, but this is also you're sitting back like your mastery level here of something financial, and it pays off. There's a divine couple here, if you notice that too, right? So keep fighting and persisting for reciprocity in your relationships. You have a divine couple here. You've got to release something here from the past or have a closing. And then there's this divine couple. Wow. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's a good reading. It's just, it's like, this is intense on a practical level. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, tons of nines, basically. Tons of nines. Wow. Wow. So you're being recognized for hitting your target. Any kind of goal, you'll exceed. Like, you'll exceed. You'll go higher than, don't even put a limit, because you'll always go higher if you just allow yourselves to receive. So target a goal-oriented person who's obviously got bullseye. I have bird flying. News is on the way. Yay. Yay. And that might be that Page of Cups energy too. I have man dealings or relationship with a man. Pineapple, to reconcile. It's either that or to rebuild with family. Doesn't always mean having to. Anyway, it's coming together for a purpose of healing with the tent. Temporary situation. Egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. Wow, too much. Too much. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Look, and reef is coming out. Sorrow over a loss. There we go. Bird perch, another one. Waiting for news, package, or a letter. Step 2 with the bird and the news, right? Okay. And then, so reef, sorrow over loss, and spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Bull, plenty of material things. Yes. You see all these pentacles? Wall, a misunderstanding. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Shield, you need to defend yourself. And leg, you'll be stepping into a new experience. It's amazing. And getting recognized for this too. So that's what I've got. Sagittarius, sending you love and light. Like, share, subscribe, help a person out. And I'll see you at the next reading. Bye-bye.